Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back here with the Raven Remastered, episode 3, and we got the purse. We found the purse. The violinist, he's a scumbag stealing from an old lady, man. Come on now. Who does that? Now, we got to go get this hairpin because we forgot to do this. Matt told us she's got one, and I got a feeling that that's going to help us if we break into the bar and get the, hopefully something. Hopefully something. Can I use... I'm so confused with what just happened. It literally just took me to a random cutscene.
Pills for my heart. I'm supposed to my dog, but I...
Okay. Okay. I don't really get what just happened. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm so confused. Can I...
Mrs.
Yes.
Yes?
I need the hairpins now.
Please excuse my unusual request, but Matt said you have some hairpins. Could I borrow one?
One of my hairpins?
It's a
Don't
long
worry
story.
about it. It's a
would be
weird thing,
big
but I'm
help.
gonna break into
Well,
something.
if you really need... Go ahead.
Yeah, she don't need to worry about the rest.
Of course not, madam.
I kind of want to take the wooden pistol.
Is this one?
It'll do.
So I shouldn't be skipping all that.
Goodbye, Mrs. Miller.
Goodbye.
I just want her dang pin. I don't think her conversation with me is too relevant at this point. But I shouldn't skip because I feel like this is a game that I mean, you had to put a toothpick in a window. You had to put a toothpick in a freaking window. Like, you know, I need to pay attention to
I
everything.
need a bit of
Yeah, I got a bit of wire. It's right here.
And suddenly, it's me who's the thief on the train.
Now we're breaking and entering the stuff.
That was easier than expected.
Maybe he's the Raven. Look how easy he got in there.
Batteries, a toothbrush, a shaving brush, but not the key to the compartment door. Just this one. Too small for the door, but it might still be useful.
Okay, I know what to do. I know what we need to do. Now, you guys remember when you come out here, there's a little box in between, and it needed a key. I almost just dropped my controller, but it needed a key, and I bet that's the key. And I don't know what's in there, but I bet we have a key now.
The box?
Need that small key, use it there. Yes, sir. Let's go.
That's it. There we go. This should help.
I love our guy. There we go. This should help. He's just such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. He seems like, at least. Oh, no. I didn't mean to go in there, guys. I didn't mean to go in there. I went to the wrong one, guys.
Inspector Legrand?
Anything to report?
No.
I'll get good.
I didn't even mean to come in here, guys. My bad. My bad. I like the loading, but man, I like their little stopwatch thing, but it does take a long time. Alright, so we got pliers, and I'm assuming we could use the pliers to break into a door. Not that I would know, but like I'm just assuming that you could, like the way that this game has worked so far, I think that's feasible. There we go. So sensitive, you have to have it in the exact right spot. And Matt said he saw a ghost outside. I have a feeling someone snuck
nothing to
into
see.
his room. Is there anything important gone?
Ah,
Are you okay?
yes. Fine.
Do you have
Let's
any
talk about that.
idea why the door was locked?
I don't know. Maybe the constant vibrations caused the lock to lock itself.
You can't possibly believe that.
Well, then what's your theory?
The conductor could have locked it from the outside. On the other hand, it could have been someone here in the compartment who locked the door from the inside.
Who? And where have they gone?
They could have climbed out there.
Who would be that insane?
You tell me, Professor.
I like my guy's idea. Thinking outside the box. He don't just think outside the box. He tears it up.
So,
No?
Oh, I accidentally
Nothing.
hit A, guys.
No
I didn't mean to hit A.
Certainly not.
Double tapped.
Not on my salary.
it was enough for a first-class compartment on a luxury train.
That's my business.
You're playing a dangerous game, Professor Lucien.
I like it. You're playing a dangerous game.
I believe you and the inspector do know each other.
What makes you think that?
It seems like the two of you are running a haulage company specializing in safes.
I won't comment on that. It's a matter of international importance.
Man, this
Tell
dude is
me,
so
Professor,
suspicious.
Would you happen to have a key in your briefcase?
Uh,
And if so, would it still happen to be there?
then all would be as it should.
That's what we hope, at least. All the same, it would have been a simple matter for a thief to make an impression of it. Right, Professor?
What did I say? He thinks outside the box. Like, he's already ahead of the step.
And the break-in? It wasn't an issue for you? Even though you're the head of the department where it occurred?
All right. The burglary was most upsetting. And shocking. And I didn't know what to do, okay?
And you couldn't just tell me that.
The fewer people who know about it, the better. I can't trust
Why,
anyone.
though? Why, though? Can you explain
You're not
that?
only going to
No?
Venice, are you? Could it be that your journey will continue? All the way to Egypt, perhaps? I'm on your side. But the more you lie to me, the more difficult you make my job.
Just let me look
I'd
around,
like to
man.
look around a bit.
Of course.
Just let me look around. I don't like this guy.
Wow. You have a very nice fountain pen. Pricey.
If you'd managed to decode hieroglyphics that boggled the best minds of the last 3,000 years, you'd have received a gift like that as well.
No. Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting, huh?
The Bible, Grimm's fairy tales, Moby Dick, and gin, whiskey, and rum. All classics.
Alright.
I really wonder what the professor is hiding from me. But I can't just rifle through the luggage of innocent citizens. This is the 60s.
Sure we can. I mean, who cares if we do or don't?
Assuming there really was someone in the compartment, and he climbed out the window, where's he gone? Did the burglar leave any clues? Here's something. Might be fingerprints.
How do we get fingerprints off? Do we got something for that? No. I mean, can we use our pencil on that? No.
They're tough to make out. If I had a forensics kit, I could make the prints visible with carbon powder.
Okay, so we gotta find something in this room. Or something somewhere that'll make it where we can find the fingerprints. That'll be vital.
Professor Lucien?
Yes?
Professor.
I'll be back. I swear I'll be back. I'm gonna catch whatever's going on in here, my guy.
The good professor is hiding something. It would be good if I could find out more about him.
I need to make a forensic kit, which I have an idea with the pencil. There was scissors at the bar, so we need to go back to the bar. And I think maybe we can shave that down and possibly make something. Like, it was talking about a powder, but I don't know how else I could get a powder. I haven't seen anything.
Pardon me, sir.
We could have used you a few minutes
Bro,
ago.
where you been? I think he broke in, dude. I think he's suspicious. He's on my list. What do you guys think? Say it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Is he on your list? Who's on your list right now? Who do you think is the most suspect right now?
When I scratch the pencil's lead with the scissors, I get fine graphite powder. I won't get a Nobel Prize for the idea, but graphite powder will bring out fingerprints at a pinch.
Alright, so now we got the graphite. Right? Yeah, we got graphite.
I scraped a small amount of graphite off the pencil lead. The powder is very fine, practically dust.
All right, let's examine this radio.
What? Someone broke off the radio's antenna. This could be a long trip to Istanbul.
Why would someone break off the antenna, man? I wanted to put some jams on. I was thinking about maybe just doing it. Let's see what the good doc is up to.
I'd better let him read his newspaper if I don't have any pressing questions.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta figure out where to go, y'all. We gotta figure out what to do. I guess let's go use the graphite and see where we can, let's see what fingerprints we can find. I think that's our best bet right now, unfortunately.
Professor Lucien.
Door is open.
Now I got graphite. I told you I'd be right back. And I'm right back now. And you got some explaining to do.
How can I help you, Constable Zelda?
I just need to look around.
I'd like...
Oh.
Yeah, I just need to look around.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make what I suspect are fingerprints visible.
And? Found anything?
Unfortunately, no. There are only a couple of fingerprints on the window. It was probably cleaned before departure.
Unfortunate.
But the prints I can see look like glove marks.
Well, wouldn't you expect that? What professional burglar wouldn't wear gloves?
It was worth a try.
That's unfortunate. I was actually really hoping to find that.
What's this?
Oh, we didn't find that last time. What is that?
What do you have there?
It's a button. From a suit or a uniform.
I'm telling
yes.
you, it's
A
the
burglar might have lost
it's
it.
the
Maybe.
dude with the key
maybe
that he
not.
wasn't there. The steward.
If I notice anyone with a missing button on his jacket, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
If we would have found that before, maybe we would have.
I can only make out faint traces. Whoever was in this
If I could have found that though before we bumped into the
Goodbye.
stewardess, that might have made a whole difference, guys. Dang, that sucks. That really sucks. All right. Well, there's gloves.
I don't think the Baron. And she.
Yeah, she probably doesn't have any information, and she probably doesn't even want to talk to me. Hey, what's up, my guy?
I'll inform the authorities in Venice. They'll decide what to do with him.
Oh, he don't want to talk. He going to jail. What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt. The violinist really did steal the purse. Well observed.
I knew it! I bet he's got more stuff planned. I'll stay here and keep an eye on him secretly. Okay?
Sounds like a plan.
My bad, Matt. I forgot to tell you about that. What you doing here?
The train covers a distance of more than 3,000 kilometers. In many cities.
No, I want to talk to this guy.
The butler, this James, seems to have escaped the Baroness.
Let's talk. You're away from your boss.
Good
How
day
you
to you,
doing?
sir.
Can I be of any assistance, sir?
I wanted to ask you a few questions.
I might as well start
Where
with it.
did you and the Baroness board the
Oh, is he
train?
missing a
In
button?
Paris.
Is he missing a button?
The Baroness was there on behalf of a charity that she supported for many years.
So you weren't in London when they broke into the British Museum?
We may have been, actually. We left for Dover bright and early the morning after.
So he
the
was
burglary.
there in
But it was
London.
in Paris when we first heard of it. The morning paper in London didn't mention the unfortunate event, sir.
And just 2 days later, you're on a train bound for Switzerland. The Baroness certainly gets
What if she
around.
wanted all of them and she's
Indeed,
in
sir.
on
We
this,
are
guys?
practically always
There's so
on
many
the
things that
go.
we could make this be out to be. Is James your real
If you'll
name?
pardon a rather odd question, are you really named James? That would be a lucky coincidence in your line of work.
My name, sir, is Clive Alfred Inch.
Your second name is Alfred, yet the Baroness calls you James.
Madam considers James to be the only forename suited to a butler, sir.
Butler's career. I gotta ask more
Isn't
about that.
Butler, an odd choice of career.
It is true that I am one of a dying breed, sir. The war claimed a generation of butlers.
Have you been to war as well?
Indeed, sir. I was a groom for a cavalry officer.
So he's
When
no
you
chump.
British talk
He's
about
definitely no
war,
chump.
one is never sure
I don't know. He
which war
could be
you mean.
suspect.
It seems the situation hasn't changed much since the 30 Years' War, has it?
Shrapnel from a bomb dropped by a Fokker would not have wounded me in the 30 Years' War, sir.
No, of course not.
All right, let's
What
get to business
can you
again.
tell me about the Baroness?
Nothing, sir. A butler does not tattle.
Goodbye, James. Or Alfred.
Resume. Alright, so he didn't give us too much information. I mean, he gave us a decent amount. We could suspect him a little bit, I guess. Maybe we'd go talk to the doctor. He would know about gloves, obviously. So maybe that's a good idea to do. Maybe he can give me some insight of who the hell would have some gloves on this train. Because he might have some gloves on this train. Now I'm on a mission. I ain't got no time to talk to her. We gotta go do this.
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
Ah, Mr. Zellner.
I've been wondering why you're wearing gloves.
Yeah, oh, he is
Are
wearing
your
gloves.
hands really so sensitive? Or are you cold?
Ah, well, it's an old habit. As a doctor, one is so conscious of all the pathogens, bacteria, and viruses that surround us. Though, of course, perhaps I do tend to be a bit too cautious.
I know exactly what you mean. As a policeman, I sense subterfuge and lies everywhere. Auf Wiedersehen, Dr. Gebhardt.
Goodbye, Constable. It was a pleasant chat, really.
I'm gonna go report everything back to the boss. I think I'm gonna go report everything back to the boss, and then we'll wrap it up here for the video. I think that's a good point. Oh, we went backwards, guys. My bad. We need to go this way. I found out a lot now. I came back with a lot of information.
Inspector Legrand?
Anything to report?
A lot. A lot. I'm gonna start with the news.
Baroness von Trebitz told me about her missing purse.
Baroness von Trebitz. She is financing it.
Indeed, sir.
I found the purse. David Kreutzer, a violinist from Austria, had it.
Probably nothing to do with our case. All the same.
Thanks. I just want to make sure you knew, I can do my normal cop work, but on top of that,
I got
did the big
Professor
stuff too.
Lucien into his compartment using a pair of pliers.
Did you notice anything inside the compartment?
The window was open. Someone
We
could
also
have
noticed
climbed
glove
up.
marks.
And the professor?
Acted suspiciously. He rummaged around in his leather bag.
And?
He seemed to have found what he was searching for.
Good. Good work.
Now, perhaps you could give me some information.
All right. We should.
Oh crap! What's going on?
out. Flashlights.
What's going on? Oh no!
Ah! Get off me!
What just happened? Why'd the train crash?
There, sir. An envelope.
Oh no! What's in the Raven?
My dear Nico, you should take a closer look at the box.
What the dickens?
What? How'd he get in there? It's a bomb.
Take cover!
Guys, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Raven wants to cut all ties off to him, and he knows this detective won't. Well, he won't step off. He won't step off, and he's doing what he has to do, I guess. But what? That's crazy.
Oh, dear. Oh. Is everyone all right? Are you hurt?
I mean, obviously there was a freaking bomb in the train. You think I'm not hurt? I'm suing. I'm suing the city.
Well done, Zellner.
Suing the state, the country for putting me on this dang mission.
I think the tunnel collapsed. Then he's trapped. Hurry, we have to lock the second exit.
Sir, there's a fire ahead. The engine's burning.
It's a distraction. Hurry, block the exit.
But, sir...
The fire will consume all the oxygen.
He's right, Inspector. A fire in a narrow tunnel is extremely dangerous.
Merde. Go to the front of the train, find the engineer, and tell him to move the train out of the tunnel.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good luck with that.
Are you ready?
Am I ready for what? How to get up, okay.
You have to uncouple the freight car. You understand?
I understand.
I'll see to the passengers. They should all wait in the tunnel. We'll check each one in turn as they go out.
Let's get to it.
Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap that up right there. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. The Raven is crazy, man. But until next time, I hope you guys have a terrific day, morning, evening, night, whatever time you are watching this. And later.